Broadcasting live from the Brent Morrison Bomb Shelter and Missile Silos in the heart of beautiful downtown Pekin. It's Tuesday Modern. Hello, everybody. I'm Evil Bob, your resident head in a box, and we have some good matches for you tonight. We're starting off with Master Snell playing Jund Things. And he's going to play facing off against Chase, who is new to the stream this year. Oops. Jund and Chase playing Escape Shift. Okay. Snow has cracked a fetch, and that's all we're at down today, right now, so far. And woo! And off we go to the races. Oh! Hoping so good, hoping so good. Still haven't had any correct guesses on the on my background for the mysterious theme that I've got going, but tonight my background is a unmuted phone. Whoops, wrong one. There we go. No, after what? Anyway.
Bob, if you want to name any charges, let me know, bud.
I'm good so far. Anyway, tonight is Pale Moon. Pale Moon to get us going here. Snow cracks another fetch. Anyway, I'm feeling pretty groovy tonight. We've got a good group here. We've got a lot of new people to the stream. We got Chase, as you see on here. We got Mr. Ben Seidel. Yes, that Ben Seidel. He's in house. He reminded me, hey, have we gotten to 100 subs yet? I'm like, no. But you keep that face ready because we are going to slap it as hard as we possibly can. Snow cracks another fetch. There's an Inquisition and a Bob. Inquisition and a Bob. And a Bob. Monkey. Oh, it's in the graveyard. So... Thragtusk. Oh, it got stripped. It got inquisitioned out of the hand. Not Sligged of the Handy, but Inquisition of the Handy. Okay. Maelstrom Pulse. Snow takes 3. Bob strips a land, takes no damage. Thragtusk down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lily on board. Maelstrom pulls hits the Thragtusk. Get yourself a 3/3 beastie. Thraggy going at Lily. And Bob gets in for 2. So 14 all. That's going to get bolted. Lily down. Lily down. Excuse me. Bob attack for 2. Get you. And we're searching for tomorrow. Get that mountain. Shuffle up nice and good. Anyway, Snell's at 16. From what? Chase is at 4. No, Chase didn't take his 2 Bob damage. Snell took 12.
Got a question, Bob. Hold on.
What's up? Hello? Ah. You attacked with Bob last turn, right? I didn't have Chase take his 2. He should be at 12, right?
Attack at 14.
Oh, okay.
I attacked the 4 because he saw the creature up.
Gotcha. Damn it, AJ. Thank you. Thank you, my muse. Vonda's out. Buck's out. Anyway, Chase is asking a lot of questions. La 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 la. What's the question?
How does Chase's +2 ability react to the ability of I want to bolt it? The fun of paying cost and priority.
He gets the loyalty counters before the before you can put it on, because that's the first thing that happens is loyalty goes up. Yeah, because I learned that the hard way. It's, you know, the loyalty, it was like, where does the priority happen? It's like, well, you pay for the activation while you have you can't respond to the activation. So the part of the activation is putting the counters onto the planeswalker, so it ticks up. Then you can respond to the ability that goes on the stack, which would be his +2 ability, but by then he's already got +2, so he's above and beyond bolt. Yeah, you hold priority when you cast the planeswalker. You can respond to the planeswalker. It's just like the timing on the Lingering Souls that Snell has gotten his timing down on. You cast Lingering Souls, and then once it resolves, if they had no responses, or you hold priority to flash it back, so they can't interact with you casting it. The only interactions they have are to the spells coming down. You know, it's like they can respond to the creatures coming into play because that's the resolution of the spell. But after the creatures come down, then you have the priority again, and you hold priority to flash it back. So you can get 4 spells without them being able to react to the card, because they can't respond to the card in your graveyard before you flash it back if you maintain priority. So there's a anger of the gods, and it's just going to wipe out the field. That was schnazzy. Okay. I thought Chase should know that. Okay. So, Skoos, Colligan's command for the Skoos, and I've got Snell now at 6, and Chase at 3. Oh, he took a beating. That's right. Anyway, so I don't know if Chase didn't have the question. Chase was answering the question, so he did know. Okay. Now I'm understanding. It's like, wait, I didn't see a Jace at all, so okay. There's Bob. Bob's back. Welcome back, Bob. Missed you, Bob. Good seeing you, Bob. Hey, babe. Hey, babe. Here we go, Bob. And we are going to eat. And, okay. More anger. Snell gained a life off of the Skoos, I believe. Crack a fetch. Hey, babe. Here we go, babe. Excuse me. Anyway. Here's babe. All the babs in the world. Here we go, babe. Bolt to the face. Hoping Bab. Yep, there's another bolt. Chase takes think he's happy. I don't know if you could have heard that victory cry, but my God. Chase pulls out the win against Master Snow in game one, but we're just getting started here at The Zone on Modern Tuesday. Anyway, we are doing really good. Coming into game two, let me reset the live totals. Oh, ignore that that ticker. That's the one thing I forgot to do is update the ticker. I'm sure it's just draft and drafting come on, where's your events calendar? Thought it was above that. There we go. F and M. Alright. March 23. Oh, back to modern. Wait. Standard Showdown. Modern Standard Showdown. Says modern. So we're gonna go with that. I just need to change the dates. I don't want to give out bad information. And there we go. 3/24 and 3/23. There we go. Yeah, now we're good. All right. Live totals are getting reset. We're getting pumped for game number 2. Hello, Muse. And Snell's down a game. Hopefully he can come back with a vengeance. Do you have the plug? So apparently this is slow. Muchos gracias. There we go. Anyway. Snow didn't like that hand, and Chase didn't like that hand either, so we're both mulliganing. More shuffles. What can I say? I don't think there's anything left to say other than shuffles. So many shuffles, so many shuffles. Anyway, in case you missed it, my background tonight is the pale moon. It goes in line with the theme I'm rocking this March. If you have any guesses, we have reached the end of Mad Kudos, but kudos nonetheless will be given to anybody who figures out what my March theme is, especially before the end, because once we hit April, March's theme will be revealed, and April's theme will begin. I don't think April's theme is going to be much of a secret. Just a hey, how you doing? Snell's going to start off with a fetch. Now the question is he shocking? He is not. One swamp equals Steve. Oh, Thoughtseize or Inquisition. Inquisition. We got Steve. We've got Prime Time. We got Bolt. We've got Valakut, and we've got Stomping Grounds. It looks like. Now plays down another Inquisition to take Steve, leaving the Bolt in hand. Sees that he doesn't have, and we're gonna just gonna destroy all the cards. Wow. Wowie, wow, wow, wow. And take a looky-loo. Play a tap land or a non-tap land. What was that? Snow fetches again. And untaps. Another Stomping Ground. Tapped. K-Command. There's Bloodbraid. There's the skews off the Bloodbraid. And he might as well go attacking to draw that Bolt out. Oh, gonna kill the skews. Nope. Yep, gotta kill the skews. Gonna take 3 off the Bloodbraid. 15. When he going? I missed something there. I don't know where the other. Oh, K command for 2. So it's 2 kill or 2 strip up. Okay, discard a card and strip. Okay. Valakut, last card in hand. Doesn't get Inquisition, but there's Bab. Hey, Bab. We're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4 mountains. There's a lightning bolt to kill Bab. And takes 3 and 3 more. Bolt on a body, bolt on a body. Chase. There's Bab. And attacks. 2, 3. It's on a 2-turn clock. There's Bab. So any kind of damage. There's a forest. Chase is hellbent. There's Bolt. And that's done. Snell gets their game 2. Rockets back into this match. Woo! we've got a game 3 underway, and they're shuffling up and getting ready. And while they're shuffling up for the final game of this match, I spoke of Ben Seidel earlier. He's in house tonight, showing his support for Modern Tuesday, live from the Zone, home of the tiniest toilet allowed by law. And there's just no easy way to say this. Ben really wants to get slapped. I mean, really wants to get slapped. If it is this Polio Boys life's dream to be slapped as hard as possible for the sake of a internet channel. Well, I'm not saying that I created this channel for the sole purpose of slapping Ben Seidel, but I'm definitely reaping in the rewards of being able to slap Ben Seidel upon reaching 100 subscriptions to the YouTube channel. That's the Zone 521. You can help just by subscribing. And once we get to 100 subs, we are going to slap the ever-loving hell out of Ben Seidel. So tell your friends, tell your neighbors, tell your parents, tell your pets. Subscribe to the Zone 521, and when we reach that magical 100 number, Ben Seidel is going to get slapped so very hard. Thank you. And we're going back to the action. They're still shuffling. I didn't see that coming. But we are going to... Oh, excuse me. Reset some life totals here. Snell just dominating that game with just an onslaught of hand destruction. But that's okay, because now we're looking at Chase here. Chase is on the play, so he's going to be that one turn earlier into Scape Shift and to Valakut into just being downright torpy. But let's see if Snell can take him off of that game plan, because Steve still costs 2 mana to play. And last I checked, all of the good hand disruption is 1 singular black manias. Chase scries that one to the bottom. He must have mulled down to 6. Snell starting at 20. I was wondering where that 17 was from. Plays the Bloodstained Mire and passes. Snell cracks. Goes for the black-green one. Whatever it is. I'm bad with names. There's Dragon Skull's comment into a Goyf. Great. Make me do Goyf calculations. Let's see here. Goyf. Goyf is a 1/2. Oops, that's gonna come down here. Whoops. It's gonna go up. There we go. Goyf becomes a 2/3. So because I've got land, creature, and there's Bloodbraid. So Chase down to 18. Snow down to 17. And Bloodbraid gets Liliana. Ooh, that's a good Bloodbraid right there. That is a fantastic Bloodbraid. And did you... Oh, you're still responding. You're still thinking. You still don't know what to do. It's like, and there comes the attacks. And it's got a creature. Still had a creature. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Goyf is a 3? That must not be a Fulminator. Oh, Chase has instants down there. I didn't see Chase's graveyard. My bad on that one. Gooffaw is a 3/4. More refreshing. Chase. There's another Goof. Tick up Lily. Snell's going to make him grow. Probably into a 4. Chase trying to keep Goyf down. Nope, Snell does not make him grow. Getting for 3. Pitch a monkey. Oh, is that a through the breach? I believe that's a through the breach. And he's just going to block the Goyf. Chase is still going to take 3. And he's going to fetch himself out 2 lands. Goyf is now a 5. Was that a not through the breach? You may put a creature card from your hand onto the battlefield. The creature gains haste. Sacrifice that creature at the beginning of the next end step. Splice. Little confused. Okay. Well, Chase is at 1. Unless he cast it. Hey, Steve. Oh, Primal Command. And Snell gets there. Wow. That was pretty good. That was really good. So I don't... I'm not going to question. I'm just gonna let go. They are well aware of what they're doing. But Master Snell racks up win number 12. There we go. And Chase goes into the lose column.
It's me and Ben.
Yes, it is. Chase goes into the lose column, and yes, you heard it right. Master Snell's not moving as we welcome Mr. Ben Seidel onto the board. Now, this is an interesting matchup. Snow goes back up there. Ben's going to go live 20. Now he's playing Bloodbraid Panza. This is going to be interesting. Slappable Ben. Ooh, like the Llama Mancer. Grim Llama Mancer. You know what, Star City Games? You guys' creature collection is rather pretty. I'm not going to lie about that. It's really good. We're going to cancel that. We're going to restart the timer. Because that's what we do here in the Wild Wild West. But yeah, Slappable Ben, playing his Bloodbraid Panza, is facing off against Master Snow, and you just saw the Jund. Let's see here. Apparently, Snow is on the King of the Hill kind of mentality tonight. We're going to get rid of the victories because nobody's earned them yet this time. And Mr. Gurf is going down to an 0-1. Goif up in action. Oogaboo. Anyway, let's see if Ben's going to be doing the slapping or if Ben's going to be getting the slapped. This should be good. Bloodbraid on Bloodbraid. Panza on Jund. Ben didn't like those 7, so he's going to check these 6. Grim Llama Mancer. Llama Mancer. I never saw what he was conjuring out of the flames. Oh, they look like little llamas. Oh, he's pulling out even more little fire llamas. Oh, they're so cute. Oh, look at those little fire llamas. I guess he is a Grim Llama Mancer. I was like, some of them kind of look like fishies, but no, they're just llama heads. Oh, big old llama. Casting llamas. Because here's a llama, there's a llama, everywhere a llama llama. Funny llama, fuzzy llama, llama llama duck. Fetching out of planes. Ben goes to 19. Goif is already a 1-2. And he's going to shock himself. Let's see if it's worth it. And suspend... Oh, no. Mystic Elf. Elvish Mystic. That little guy. Looks Masters 25 from here. Snell's also fetching. TBD if he shocks or not. He does not. Goes for a swamp. Think he's probably going to want to take the Blood Moon. Maybe. Yep. Going to take that Blood Moon out of the equation. He does have a Bloodbraid. He does have something else. And 2 lands. And he's just going to go ahead and bolt the elf dead. I don't know. Oh, that's a Nissa. Good on you for playing Nissa, man. Good on you. I don't think she gets nearly as much love as she should. You know, she's a terrible planeswalker lore-wise, with a horrible backstory lore-wise, who's just a whiny, irritable character lore-wise, but the card itself isn't bad. Anyway. Let's see what we got on this. That one is the one that costs 3. It's not the Steward of Elements. It's... There it is, Voice of Zendikar. Put a plant into play, put a counter on each creature, and you gain a bunch of life where X is a land you control. So, got the Blood Moon down. That was a good draw. Goyf coming at you. Sorcery, instant, land, 3, I believe. Planeswalker. Sorcery, instant, lands. Planeswalker, yeah, 4, 5. It's Goyf a 5? Goyf is a 6. Wow. 6/7 Gurf. He's a biggin. He is a biggin. Bloodbraid gets a Tireless Tracker. Doesn't seem very good, but I mean, you know, it is what it is. Not seeing enough cheese coming out of that. Bloodbraid's gonna block Mr. Gurf. Hoping to get some clues out of the Tireless Tracker before he just sends it off to its lovely slaughter. Guess we can get... Oh, 3 manas. For something. Oh, playing land, get a sack of clue, I guess. So it was a tap land and the clue. He's coming in 4/6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ben's on the ropes here. He's got to get something. Goyf attack, tracker, bolt, shlabam, schlamazel. And there's Chandra. Planeswalker.deck over here. Ponza Planeswalkers. I believe that's Chandra the Mind Sculptor. Let's see here. Where are you at? That one? Nope. Yep, there it is. Torch of Defiance. Stormbreath Dragon finally hits the boards. Now, taking a bunch. The Torch of Defiance says... Oh, the Exile or Add Manias. It's already ticked up to 7. So... Let's see here. Swinging for Stormbreath. Five all. Now the shoe is on the other foot, and it has been doing the slapping. Snell can't pull it out. Goes into the lost column right now. Moving on. Ben pulling out the upset. You know, Bloodbraid Planeswalker. I like... He said Ponza. I don't see much Ponzaing. Bloodbraid. Planeswalkers. How much is that? Not going to fit. That works. That's good enough for me. And if it's good enough for me, well, that's good enough for me. Anyway, while we're getting shuffled up and getting ready for the next game here in round number 2, this is rolling along quite quick, but I guess when we have a field where Jund is going to be the one taking the longest, yeah, we've got Ponza, Demonic Aristocrats, 2 burn decks, a Jund, Jason, Escape Shift. So, 3 burn decks ultimately. And blue-white Jace. I don't know who Jarvis played against, but he either went down really quick or got through really quick. Because we saw our match is the last one, so rocking back up to 20s on the live checks. Ben's still sideboarding, so let's take a look at another promo that we got going on. We've already talked about Slap for Subs, so let's move on to the Oofy Preserve. I have started up the Titan Oofy Preserve. Now, this is a sanctuary, a safe haven, if you will, for all of the outstanding, lovable, yet still neglected Ice Age Brown Oofies. It is imperative that these guys get the love that they are deserved. Now, they are the commonest of the common cards out of Ice Age, and if you have any Magic the Gathering cards in your collection, then you have an Ice Age Brown Oofy. You don't want it, I do. Go ahead and send your Ice Age Brown Oofies to Titan Games, care of the Oofy Preserve, 4450 North Prospect Road, Suite Charlie 6, Peoria Heights, Illinois, 61616. And I gotta tell you, people, that zip code feels as good writing as it does saying it. So on the envelope, 61616, Titan Games, care of Oofy Preserve. Send those to me. And all Oofies received will get a super shout out and my deepest personal gratitude, because together we can give these guys the home they deserve. Because, well, everybody needs a shot at happiness. Won't you help an Oofy? Ben gets his deck shuffled. There's the cut. Now he's drawn. Was that 5? 1, 2. Nope, that's 6. That's 6. I looked over it. It's not 5. It's 6th. Starting off with a Mystic Elf. Elvish Mystic. That's going to get pushed. Snell cracks a fetch. So we've got instant creature land. Goif is already up to a 3/4. Boop-a-doop-a-doop-boop-boo. Oh, there it is. Okay, Bird of Paradise on the board. Tapping Tireless Tracker. Getting started here. And we're killing something. Abrupt Decay, Sorcery. So instant sorcery land creature. Goif's already up to a 4. Seems legit. Checks out. Snell down to 6 on fetches. Or down 4 from fetches and shocks and Lily! We've got Lily! And we're looking to discard. Snell's adding to Nope, land to land. Thought he was going to try to increase Mr. Goif. And Bob and what are we doing? Is he fetching? Yeah, I think that's a fetch. He's an 18 though. He took 2 from something. Why is Snow showing Bob Fulminator? There's Blood Braid. Into a Blood Moon. Blood Braid Moon. Blood Moon Braid. Attack Lily. Get that bitch down. Okay. Now is he gonna tick up Lily? Tick down Lily? Well, you can't tick her down. There's Bab. There's Fulminator. Tick up. Discard. Blood Moon. Enchantment. Goif. Bigger yet. My goodness. Now he just needs to hit the field. Big old Goif. Big old Goif. Bob attack. Ooh, we looking good here. So Lily dead. Did I already get the Lily dead? Enchantment. So instant sorcery, creature, land, planeswalker, enchantment. Nope, I did not get Lily. Lily was not dead when I last updated. So Goif, mighty, 6/7. What are we missing? Artifact and tribal. Fulminator blocking Blood Braid. Bolting other Blood Braid. Now, do you want to take out the Blood Braid or do you want to destroy a land? And we're going to get a mountain. Is the Blood Moon in play? Thank you. Don't want him to feel like he was losing. Anyway, Bob gets in for 2 more. And Snow took 3 off the Bob to play the other Fulminator Mage, and he bobbed out. Whoop! Getting there. Fulminator block! Get that? Blood Braid. Wait, what? Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bob got a Blood Braid. There's a Blood Braid. So now you know you got 2 Blood Braids in hand. Got a Lily off of 1. It's pretty good. I'm gonna just go ahead and kill that birdie. And swing a ding. Blood Braid Bob gets in for 4 or 5. That was a little overzealous of me. Cast another Bloodbraid to get a Mystic Elf. Bloodbraids both at Lily, taking her down. Bob gets a Bloodbraid. Snell's at 5. Oh, Snell's at 2. I did not see that. Oh, one of the Bloodbraids must have attacked Snell. Bloodbraid number 2, Thoughtseize. Do not cast it. Fulminator. So many Fulminators, so many Bloodbraids. There's the attack. Interesting. Coming at you. Double Bloodbraid action. That's 6 at you. Do you block? Do you take? You take. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Woo! This is a close one. Both people in bolt range. Snow's got 2 defenders up, so that elf getting through is not lethal. Ben would lose 2 of his Bloodbraids. Is a mountain. There's a Fulminator. That's game. That is game. Snow powering back makes this match even once again. Snow, the comeback specialist tonight. Looking real good. Looking real good. Real good. Rory. What do you think, Muse? Rory? Looking real good? I approve. Oh, okay. I say that's more yes than maybe. You know, because, oh, 3/4? Okay. Snow just died to Confidant. Oh! Thank you. I forgot Confidant was there. And he drew a Fulminator. So yeah, that would mean no, Snell did not come back. Thank you, Mr. 31, for your eagle-eyed insight in the matter. Snell did not get the comeback. It's not rural. It's not cray cray. It is what it is, and what it is a dead Snell. So we had Ben up. We had Damien's up next.
You took your special camo box?
Yeah, well, no, not for the year, but for tonight. Snell did die to his own Bab. So Snell is on 3 losses this year now. Whew, that's rough. Mr. Seidel starts off strong in the win column. Good on you, man. Good on you. Anyway, so now, let's see here. What do we got going on now? What do we got going on? Did you know that they did not reprint Stormseeker after Chronicles? So Stormseeker is only a Legends and Chronicles card. I was really sad about that. I was gonna try to get like this sweet like green direct damage deck going on, but without Stormseeker, I don't think it's possible. So gotta preserve the color wheel. Anyway, let's get rid of clues. No text. Don't think we're gonna need the Goyf information this match. Let's see here. We are gonna need. Let's see here. I know he's playing. It's a demonic. It's a demonic aristocrats. Now he was saying, demonic tribal, and I give him credit for pulling the wool over my eyes. That it was going to be demonic tribal or close to it, but there's only 3 demons in the deck, and they're all the same demon. But I know it's the same card, but it's not the same card. That's red. I know Sudden Impact is the red Stormseeker. I want Stormseeker. That's what I'm on about. I am well aware that Sudden Impact is the red Stormseeker. But red has a ton of direct damage spells. Green has Stormseeker. And I want Stormseeker. Oh. So I'm just a little sad about that. Let's see here. Do-ba-do-boo-doo-doo. Wah, wah, wah. And it's not the same card. One's red, one's green. And yes, that does make a difference. General. Oh. So since you're in here with me, Mr. 31, have you got a guess as to what my March background theme is? Tonight, if you don't recognize this one-time printed card, I have Pale Moon as my background tonight. Pale Moon. And it is definitely in line with my theme for March, which nobody has guessed yet, which I'm kind of proud. Kind of proud that nobody has gotten it yet. And we've come a long way. This is number 5, I believe. Yeah, this is number 5. Because the first one was the Heart of Ramos, and then we had the Star of Extinction, followed by the Horseshoe Crab, and then we had the Guardians of Cloverdale, and tonight is the Pale Moon. Everything makes sense. Everything is in a row. So, just like my ducks. Got all my ducks. I'm so happy. Today's International Happiness Day. Or International Day of Happiness. And it's the first day of spring. Celebrating lots of stuff today. I get to hang out with my good buddy Mothron tomorrow. He's got a layover in East Peoria. That's to the west of us. But yeah, we got Damien coming up next, and it's going to be interesting. And I can't wait. Can't wait to see this. It's Demonic Aristocrats. And I'm going to put him up on this side. Damien. Is that all going to fit? Yeah, it all fits. Ugh. But yeah, we got Mike Jr., Mike Sr. still playing, or they're both playing Burn. I think one is playing Boros Burn, the other might be Mono Red Burn. You know, the best kind of burn in my opinion. Because if you're burning, why would you taint it with unworthy colors? You just go straight for the gusto with red. But, let's see here. I'm also still toying around with with I was trying to discuss it with Snell, but Snell could care less about derpy gimmicky decks. I'm thinking mono white warriors. I think it would really work. Let me bring up a couple of them because we got. Let's see here. Save that. And I'm gonna pull up three cards to basis of but I can't remember what two of them are called, so I just have to look them up quick. CMC. Let's see. Okay. I'm thinking mono white warriors and some of the and the basis of the backbone, is obviously going to be based on Catcher's Monument. Catcher's Monument, white spells cost 1 less to cast. When a creature comes into play, or whenever I cast a creature spell, I get a 1/1 white warrior with vigilance. All right, so that's good to start. And then top it off with, and I know that this could be in could be like a standard build, but it's not, because Glorybound Initiate, he's a beast on his own. He's a 3/1 for 2 that you can exert him to make him a 4/4 with lifelink when he attacks. But the problem when you exert is they don't untap their next turn. But there's this little bugger out of the cons block, the Herald of Dromoka, or Dromoka, however you want to pronounce that. But he's a 2/2 with vigilance. He's a bear. The other warriors you control have vigilance. So there's that. And I'm really thinking there's green, modern. And I'm still really thinking about splashing green, mainly for the sole purpose of having, no, let me find it. Yeah, the Paragon. And come on. This guy's out of Morning Tide, so you know he's good. Come on. Where are we at? Where are you at?
Who do you want on camera? Snell dropped and I was facing him.
Seriously, Snell left? What are the matchups?
Ben and Jarvis or Chase and Junior?
Ben. Ben Jarvis. There he is. Nope, that's Azuri. Seriously, I just saved you. Where is... I'm going blind, and I'm going crazy. There you are. Okay, the Bramblewood Paragon. This guy's pretty cool too, because when each other warrior comes into play with an additional +1/+1 counter, so he costs 2, he's a 2/2, so he's kind of like a metallic mimic in the... They seem like weak knights, but I mean, knights, they have a lord that says they get +1/+1 and indestructible. But warriors, I think, is this untapped pool that no one would see coming, especially if you couple it with the Bramblewood Paragon. You know, it's a metallic mimic, which metallic mimic says when it comes into play, you choose a creature type, and whenever a creature enters the battlefield under your control of that type, it gets a +1/+1 counter. Well, Bramblewood Paragon does the same thing with warriors, except the Bramblewood Paragon says that each creature you control with a +1/+1 counter also has trample. So that's where it edges out the metallic mimic, in my opinion. But I might run them both just for the sake of fun. But I really think that this deck could have roots, and I'm really wanting to put it together. It doesn't seem... I've got most of the pieces already. I just got to
Hopscotch?
fix them together. But,
Thank you, man.
I mean, here's a basis. We're joined by Damien. Hi, Damien. Congrats on your win.
Yeah.
And I could run them both, because that's so many +1/+1 counters that would just get distributed for super cheap creatures that are just beastly pumped. What do you think of this? I'm thinking mostly mono white splash green warriors. A Catcher's Monument gives you, cheaper spells that give you warriors. They already have vigilance. Glorybound Initiate is a 4/4 with lifelink with Herald of Dromaka, which gives all of your warriors vigilance. And then the Bramblewood Paragon is like a metallic mimic that also says creatures with +1/+1 counters also have trample.
Yeah.
And
It's kind of the same thing I went with my deck.
yeah, Mr. 31 is still a little salty that you beat him last week. So
Who?
AJ, Mr. 31.
I didn't.
Apparently you beat him last Tuesday. You went 0 for 3.
How did I beat him?
I don't know what deck. What he said he was playing a homebrew, and it didn't work out well.
I don't know. You changed name.
I know I got to change the name. I was expecting you to show us your aristocratic demons, but instead I'm looking at Jarvis.
Oh yeah, he was playing that Eldrazi deck. I did beat him. My bad. I was like, he was probably
And
playing Nauseam. I
guess
didn't beat him.
What would I say, Ben? Yeah, we're getting another Ben
Yeah.
playing his Bloodwood Planeswalkers. Red Green Eldrazi.
Yeah, he was. He was said you weren't here because he wanted to show it off on camera.
I apologize. I just was not feeling well at all, and I'm still not great, but things are moving a little smoother now. But anyway, Jarvis, both are already down by 2 and by 1. So Jarvis shocked and Seaman visioned, and Ben fetched out a forest to get a Birdo Paradise. Bop, doo wop, bop.
I don't approve.
Yeah. Ooh. Did you vote? Did you vote?
No.
Why not?
For what?
It's the primaries.
For what?
Well, you get to choose who goes to the championship match this November for gubernatorial and Secretary of State. And not only that, there was a property tax referendum on there to ask if, hey, should we give Chicago more money or not?
No.
You didn't vote, so you couldn't tell them no.
No. I was at work at 9 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, well, polls were open until an hour ago.
And I don't drive.
I'm sure Ben would have taken you.
Ben and I were here playing Pauper.
True. True.
I was living the werewolf dream.
True. Pauper werewolves.
It's the only other way you're gonna play them. You're not gonna play them in standard or well, you can't play them in standard now, but modern. If you're playing modern werewolves, you have an issue.
You can play modern werewolves. You can make that work.
Just like you make.
Seriously, modern werewolves. Modern werewolves would be really cool because you get both. And it's not just wolves. It's like all the stuff that boosts up werewolves also boost up wolves.
Like Moon Mist.
Like Moon Mist. Well, that says wolves also deal damage, but you transform all of your humans. So. But
I definitely gotta fix my land in my deck. Say for Forgotten Sanctuary, whatever one that is, comes in tapped. It's the black-white one.
oh, the quick land?
No.
No, just tapped.
Forsaken Sanctuary. Super sucks.
I mean, you could have at least made it a temple, or
I was trying to keep them all real cards so I could play on Friday. Because like if I just wanted to proxy it, I'd have like Godless Shrines and Marsh Flats.
Well, yeah. Godless Shrines and Marsh Flats, that's always a thing. But I mean, if you're gonna have it come to play tapped anyway, you can put a Shamalam in there, and that could be an emergency body to sack. Or no, it's not a human. It's like you could sack it to your demon, but
Ben and I were talking though, like Caves of Colas.
Caves of Colas is a good one. It's just
taking
damage,
out pain, but I'm gaining off a life. So
yeah, you're gaining a lot of life, and it's only pain if you add black or white. So it don't matter if you add black or white.
And I'm definitely taking out some Westfield Abbeys. I was gonna do that before I came, but I forgot because running 4 is not a good idea.
Isn't it legendary? No, it becomes.
It becomes a legendary.
Uh,
I was gonna go down to 2.
Jarvis doing a whole lot of shuffling. So was it Jarvis that didn't know how planeswalkers worked with damage, or
No, it was Senior.
it was Senior? He tried to bolt it before he could get bigger.
Yep.
Yeah.
They're playing with all the cards they've bought recently. Junior, he was playing Burn.
Yeah, they were both playing Burn.
Yeah, and he all his cards had the M25 on them.
That's hot.
I was like, it's nice.
That's hot.
All his.
I mean, that's the beauty of Burn. Is like, a new set comes out, you can build Burn.
Yeah. It's true.
I mean, they're always going to allow you to draft Burn. But oh, there's a Bloodbraid.
I still don't know how.
Is Chase still up there?
Yes.
Is Ben your ride home? Don't let him leave until I get his picture. You can have him come downstairs.
Ben and I are closing shop, so.
Oh, okay. I need to get Chase's picture too, and I also need to know what Chase's favorite land is. I'm kind of proud of myself. I picked a good theme for March, and nobody's been able to pick it out yet. My background has changed every broadcast, and this is number 5 of. It was going to be 9, but the theme still works with 8. That's a beautiful card called Pale Moon.
Pale Moon?
Pale Moon.
Sounds like a really cheap version of Blood Moon.
Oh no, it's worse.
It's worse.
For an instant, it's until end of turn players tap basic or non-basic lands, produces colorless mana instead of its normal type. So it's kind of like a one-shot Blood Moon type of situation that only produces.
And it's blue.
It is blue. It is blue. That was very important. But yeah.
So do all Moon cards revolve around non-basics?
No. Bad Moon gives black creatures +1/+1.
Oh, that is true. So I was like,
Chaos Moon does crazy things. It's wow.
Chaos Moon?
It's an Ice Age card, I believe. Chaos Moon. Look at that
Wow, it is
wall of
old.
text.
Holy crap.
During each player's upkeep, count the number of permanents. Let's read the exit or the oracle on
The
this one.
Oracle, please.
At the beginning of each upkeep, count the number of permanents. If the number is odd, until end of turn, red creatures get +1/+1, and whenever a player taps a mountain for mana, adds a red mana to his or her mana pool.
Oh, wow.
So, and then if the number is even, red creatures get -1/-1, and mountains produce colorless mana. Chaos Moon.
I don't like that.
so that doesn't revolve around non-basics.
Kind of.
No, it's only affects mountains.
Oh, that's true.
Taps a mountain for mana.
Yeah.
So I guess, you know, if you have your non-basic dual mountains, they're still mountains, but...
Yeah.
Let's
Because
see.
Junior was playing Magnus of the Moon against me, and I was very sad.
Magus of the Moo.
And then I just kept bone splintering it. What a dick.
Magus of the Moo!
He like Magnus of the Moon, and I only had like one swamp, and all the rest were like multicolors or like duals. And I was like, tap my black, bone splinter, sack
There's a
this, you
Bloodbraid.
take 3.
Bloodbraid gets Nissa.
Ooh.
That's hot.
And he's got a Chandra?
Yeah, he has a Chandra, he has a Nissa. That's why he has Bloodbraid Planeswalkers. He said it was Panza. I said, screw that noise. It's Planeswalkers, because that's all I saw you playing out of it. Should you restart it? Like, make an alt? Or, like, start playing it again?
Is Final Fantasy 14 the MMO one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The fixed version, I think. I think 11 was the first MMO.
I don't know. I'm not a huge JRPG.
Start playing
one.
it again. I vote WoW. Because I like WoW. I'm still on WoW. You can join my server.
Or you could play Rift, the best MMO ever made.
Or I thought you were into DSL. Did you get bored with DSL again already?
DSL.
Yeah. Was it Denizens of Light and Shadow? Is that what DSL stands for? Yeah, 11 was first, 14 was a total failure, and then they relaunched as Realm. Yeah, I know that. It's like 14.2. Dark and Shattered Lands. Okay. Okay. It's a text-based MMO.
Oh.
It was
Okay,
like the
okay.
first one that was like huge in like 1996, and the servers are still up.
They're still up?
Yeah, because it's just text-based. It doesn't matter.
I guess. I guess.
You know, for the 13 people who play, it's still still there.
I imagine at some point though, it's gonna be like D&D, where you hit like God tier and you're just like walking around smacking things.
Yeah, you can get to that point, but it gets boring at that point because there's nothing to interact with. Apparently, Jarvis is about dead. I just kind of looked over.
Did you ever get that text message I sent you?
Was that you?
Yeah.
I don't have you
The
on my
D-
phone,
The
so
D&D one.
yeah, I gathered that. 3. I'm guessing Jarvis lost that one, so let's see here.
I don't like Jarvis. He's mean.
Jarvis is mean.
He wouldn't let me play any of my cards.
We still have like 400 players. There's always more to do. Winky face. There's no more end of the game. WoW has too much trash to do anymore. Not even touching that shit.
Yeah. Did you show Beth?
Yeah, I read it out to the group, so it was good. It was like I was asking like everybody I knew. It was like wait, I thought it was the other guy who I play with in the campaign.
Magic the Dadding.
Road Rage, legendary attack, ranged. Dad become enraged by some jagoff who doesn't know how to drive. Dad decides to flip him the bird and pursues opponent to the next red light, where he rolls down the window and gives opponent a piece of his mind. Flip bird at opponent and deal 20 damage. Wow. Wow.
Boots of Mallwalker.
Those are boots of Mall Walker. I was going to say, those are not good mall walking shoes.
Rare armor. Enchanted leather boot crafted by elven cobblers. Meant for hiking large mountains and dangerous terrain. Repurposed by Dad to be worn around house, going to the movies, browsing Best Buy, and casual use. Plus 15 armor, plus 5 agility when worn with dress socks.
To answer your ultimate question, Mr. Kinsman, yeah, sure, why not? I've heard that people who play FF14 don't mind it. They actually like it. So, you know, you can have as much fun as you want out there. So I say all the power to you, and Knock yourself out. Go ahead and relaunch that.
You could try Sea of Thieves.
You can try Sea of Thieves. That's an option that's very,
I watched.
very what is that? Arc-ish. It's like Arc for water.
No, it's not even art.
Oh, it's not. It looks like
it's
Arc on water.
beautiful. Don't get me wrong. The water and the graphics
Oh,
of
yeah,
the game are
yeah.
amazing. It is so boring.
DC Universe Online a try, but it appears to be.
Yeah, it's dying. They've already announced they're going to shut down the servers probably in the next year or two.
Yeah, that's the problem with MMOs. I mean, there are some that could be going strong. Like whatever happened to what was the
Star Wars: Knights of the Old Republic one?
oh no, that was Dead on Arrival.
Kind of.
No, Tortanic. It died the launch weekend.
Which one?
Tortanic.
Oh,
The Knights of the Order. It was called Tortanic because it
I played
launched and then immediately died because it was crap.
I try every MMO and I always regret it.
I mean, you can always try Lord of the Rings online. I've had people that
The
say
remake of Star Wars: The Knights of the Old Republic after they went free to play, it has a huge play group now.
Star Wars.
Mm-hmm.
That's fine. You be you, man. You be you.
What else is there? There's Terra,
There's Terra.
which sucks.
Yeah.
I'm terrible at it. I can't do the whole you have to move yourself out of damage. I'm not good at that. What else is there?
I just completed.
Rift is still one of my favorite MMOs.
I just completed the Argus storyline, and I'm trying to gain reps so I can be a Void Elf.
Did they already launch the other
They
races?
they launched 4 races. They're saving the Dark Iron Dwarves and the Zandalari Trolls.
Did you hear your orc can get a spinal correction and walk up right now?
Do what?
The orcs, you can go into the barbershop and have them
Seriously?
have them correct your spine so you walk like a normal person because
That's terrible. Orcs are supposed to be hunchy.
well, I guess one of them, I want to say it was Thrall, but the legendary orcs, the main ones,
You mean Green Jesus?
yeah, they don't hunch over in any of their new formats.
Sourfang does, I thought. Still,
I don't know.
he better.
It was just a huge thing that like people complain
Huh.
like, why does that awesome orc like not hunch over, but yet all the other ones are? It's supposed to be hereditary. If he doesn't do it, I shouldn't be able to do it.
Well, I'm still pissed that they have brown orcs, and if they're gonna have Maghar and everything, brown should be a skin choice you can get for orcs.
Yeah.
Instead of just being able to be green or olive green or kind of a whatever
Did he
you do.
scoop? Did he scoop?
No, he cracked in response.
Oh, okay. I made him do that though.
You made him scoop.
It was his turn 1. He played Hollow Fountain, untapped. My turn.
Hang on. Maybe you know what I bet it is. Oh my goodness. No, it says Blue Snowball. Son of a. I'm gonna. Hang on. I hate this setting window. This is the stupidest setting window. Because this is what I have to do to click OK on the setting window. And then I have to revert it. Yeah, it's that stupid. Yeah. I don't know. I thought we were weird. It's not picking up my voice.
I doubt it's picking up mine at all. Yeah.
Odd. Hang on.
Okay, good combat. They get judged right judge forms every year.
Now it's picking up the upstairs camera. Whoops.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, now we're back. Is that any better? Whoa. Okay.
That was loud.
That was. I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry. Are we better? Are we good? It looks. You are no different. Yeah. Whew. I don't know. Yeah, I know the upstairs is loud. I'm not really different. I don't know what's going on with that. I don't know why.
Is your mic dying?
It might be. That's okay. Starting on Thursday, I was going to switch over to my headset anyway, so.
Oh, it's no fun for other commentators.
Well, nobody comes in on Thursdays much anymore
Oh,
because, well, Snell's not up there anymore and nobody's going to pop in. Maybe Danzy. Maybe if I lift it up or, hang on, how about if I, go away. Nobody likes you. What are life totals? 19 to 18. I'm not missing much. It's just Jarvis playing. I'm going to hold the microphone like a old-time radio man. So maybe if I'm closer and it looks like I'm being louder now.
yeah, but what it was my turn. I went off with Affinity, Blood Mooned on my turn. My first turn. He was like, nope.
Yeah, because if you don't draw into your island or your plains, you're just done. I mean, even there, right? Yeah, he does have a fair amount of basics out there, so.
2?
No, that's a plains and an island. It's just underneath a non.
Oh, okay.
So, I don't know. I think Jarvis is going to have a fighting spirit. He's got to fight through 2 Blood Moons, but he does have Jace the Derp Sculptor, Jace the Elephant in the room, Jace the friggin' sucks. I'm sorry. I hate him still.
Yeah, I was kind of like, okay, I know my deck's not anywhere near like a tier deck. Like, it's a fun deck. But going up against Jarvis was the dumbest way to test my deck. Like, there was no competition.
Right.
I mean, like, every turn he was like, no, you can't do that. No, you can't do that. Jace, Gideon. I'm like, okay, cool. I might as well not even have played this match.
Well, welcome to Control Magic, where blue thinks it's the best and Tireless Tracker. Yeah, okay, I guess so. Snapcaster came down and got Tireless Trackered, and then that's gonna get. Yep, there's one Blood Moon down. That's is that Erase or Celestial Purge?
Looks like Celestial Purge.
Yeah, Celestial Purge. Some kind of purge.
And I wanted to punch him in the throat every time he would freaking top deck Terminus.
Yeah, but really that's his deck setup. I mean, that's what
Well,
it's supposed
yeah.
to do.
I mean, as soon as you get rid of my creatures, my deck's kind of done.
Yeah, I got that. But no, do you have a guess about about my theme for March? Tonight is the Pale Moon. Do you remember where we started from?
I have no clue.
The first one up was the Heart of Ramos, followed by the Star of Extinction, and then we curtailed that straight into the Horseshoe Crab, followed by the Guardian of Cloverdale. Yeah, that's a card. It's a tree folk out of Lorwyn. And tonight is the Pale Moon.
So out of all of those cards, I know what Horseshoe Crab is. So no, I'm not gonna know.
Well, you know what Star of Extinction does. It's the dinosaur blow up a land, deal 20 damage to like all creatures card.
I had no clue what it was.
Oh, it's fresh out of Ixalan.
Yeah, Ixalan had vampires, and that's all I cared about.
No, Ixalan had dinosaurs.
They had a vampire lord. That's all I cared about.
They did have a vampire lord. Hey, look, it's Gideon.
Is it another blood moon? It is.
It is another blood moon. That's gonna get negated though.
Ah.
Blood moon number 2.
Ben's trying to super moon over here.
Gideon makes a soldier crack a clue. It's I don't know. It's this plus dice.
Yeah, it's his.
+4. Wow.
He's cracked a bunch of clues.
That is a bunch of clues. And another tireless tracker. There's another mountain. And 2 clues. Look at all them little cluesies.
Tireless Tracker's gonna go up in value if this deck's as good as he thinks it is.
Swing a ding. Yep. Chump block the tireless tracker. Gideon takes 2. Make a soldier. Crack 2 clues.
Ooh.
Make them huge.
Yeah, that thing's buff.
Ugh. So massive.
All them mountains, they look nice.
They are some pretty mountains. I don't know why Jarvis has his planes tucked up under his mountains. That's kind of aggravating.
I know he fielded ruined my Westfell Abbeys when I didn't have enough mana to activate them. I was like, that's okay. I totally can use basics, man.
Right. That's Stone Rain, probably.
Yep. He got rid of one of his islands.
Yup.
He's trying to get him out of blue.
Take him off blue. There's another Stone Rain. Oh, trying to.
What? Why?
He has 2 of each source. Really, Ben? You cut him off of 1 completely.
Yeah.
But I guess a lot of his stuff does cost double. Double blue, double white.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I guess that's a smart way of doing it.
It's still Jarvis. Fuck his
Just-
island.
I think if you would have killed the island, he would have scooped. Because Jarvis is that attached to his island.
He is. Well, he lives in one in his mom's basement, probably.
His is land. Is land.
He watches these videos. I gotta be nice.
Yeah, no personal attacks, dude. Attack the cards, attack the play, attack the game, attack anything.
I attack myself all the time on
Well,
here.
that's you! Attack yourself all you want.
My deck kind of did what it wanted to do tonight. I wish Snow would have been here. I wanted to play against him with it.
So
And
it was a 1-1. Yeah.
You wanted it on camera too.
I did. I wanted to see how it worked. You would have gotten absolutely wrecked by Snow, and I don't think you would have been able to show off what it's supposed to do. But that being
I gotta
said,
fix my mana. That's my biggest issue.
so fix your manas.
Yeah, I don't have the money for Marsh Flats and Godless Shrines.
What about the Painland, the
Cave of
Caves of Kolios?
I got them at home. I'm gonna get rid of the.
No, Damien's playing his demonic aristocrats that he tries to pass off as demonic or demon tribal.
Yeah, it's the humans technically.
Oh, is it the
That's
humans?
what he's calling it.
Okay.
Because you have to have all the humans. Yeah.
Yes. To answer your question, then yes, it is.
It's just got a demon in it. Well, technically two if you count Ormondal.
Which you don't.
No, because he's a land.
Bloodbraid! Deck should beat Jund? I don't know.
Oh, what's he doing? What'd he hit?
He hit the plains.
Yeah.
I mean, he can't take him off blue now, so he might as well take him off the white. Swing-a-ding! Swing-a-ding!
Shash Jarvis if he's playing Storm with all those mountains and islands.
Has a ton of token creators, which Jund can't handle.
True. I mean, I do have a lot. I mean, they're all dying.
Yeah, he's making a ton of tokens, which are not there to attack. They're there to chump and take a break. So what's this?
Is that Chase?
Yeah, it's Chase probably telling him that the order of the play.
What did he do?
I don't know.
Ben Scoop? What happened?
What just happened?
Do what?
What just happened there?
He scooped because there was no coming back.
What was Chase talking about? it looked like he was talking about Bloodbraid and the Cascade.
Oh, he was just revealing what my next draw was going to be.
Oh, because he scooped to the Cascade?
Oh, okay.
Well, he scooped when he drew his cards and he had no white sources or a board wipe.
He should play more white, and that won't happen.
Are they going to game 3?
No, that was
Oh,
2 for
okay.
Ben. That was 2 for Ben.
Ben went undefeated with that stupid bye.
We're done tonight, right?
Hey, he's talking. I couldn't hear you, sir.
That's it. No round 4, correct?
Yes, sir. Game over. We are done tonight, sir.
Send Chase downstairs, please. Anyway, he can't combo off because Jun will kill the key pieces, but the human token swarm can overwhelm Jun. Same reason Jun loses to black. Big, beautiful women. Take a seat and I can get some information from you for a second.
Where am I sitting?
You can sit there.
What am I doing?
I just need to get some information. I'm trying to sign out.
Sure.
That's going to do us for tonight. And a lot of good matches. Unfortunately, we didn't see Snell play for a third time, but that's okay. He got a win and a loss. We didn't see Damien try to do Damien demonic things. But we did see Ben get out there and beat down on Jarvis. So, woohoo! So, I'll be back Thursday night, 6:30-ish Central Time from Titan Games in Peoria. Which is filmed in front of a live Pathfinder audience. Maybe we'll have Master Snell as a special guest commentator once again. That would be awesome. I would welcome it. But that's how we're going to end it tonight. So thank you for joining us. I had a blast. I hope you did too. And however you choose to live your life, I approve. Have a good night. Have a good evening. Happy day to you all, and we'll be back on Thursday.